And hello YouTube and welcome back to another episode of The Zone with the TV movie entertainment with your Arrow Season 5 Episode 5 review. Basically another breakout episode if you want to call it this. Just like how Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. had a breakout episode. This time we have Arrow and his team have to go find Diggle. Well, obviously I thought that was going to happen with the whole team trying to do it, but nope. This episode was like two different episodes in one. On one side, you had the team, obviously, still, trying to get, the hang of being, the part of the team. They still need a lot to learn. And, of course, Oliver's still having the patience to deal with them. So, basically, you have those guys have to deal with Tobias Church. Once again, he comes back, and he's trying to get some weapons and basically take back what's his. On the other hand, and like I said about this episode, you have Oliver trying to bring Diggle back. Lila comes out of nowhere and says, "I need you to break Oliver, break Diggle out of prison because he's in the military prison." So Oliver decides, "Hey, what the hell? I'm just gonna do it by myself." And like I said, this is a pretty cool episode. Really did felt like two different episodes at once because, like I was saying, you have the team doing what they had to do to stop Tobias Church from basically wiping out all the police. And if you had Oliver as well, trying to figure out and trying to, by himself, go into a military base and break out Diggle. Very intense. Very cool episode. I like this episode. And also you had Ragman. He's obviously by himself, no longer with the team because of what happened with him and Felicity. He decides, I'm going to just quit. I have to fight my own demons or whatever it was. And like I said, cool episode. I liked it. There were some moments in this episode I was like, could have done better. The whole, political stuff with Oliver as the mayor. I get that he's the mayor. I just wish that could have, either been more better or just wasn't in the episode. I figure he wasn't even being mayor at all, but yet they still had more political stuff dealing with how they could handle the city and whatever because he takes a vacation. And yet, when Oliver takes a vacation, nobody really questions him. So I wonder what was going on with that. Like, no press, nothing on the news about him not being there. But, whatever. And, of course, you have the other moments where Oliver literally, he's just like, sometimes like Barry. He reminds me of Barry a little bit where, oh yeah, he can do all these great things. I feel like he needs to hit the brakes a little bit and actually use his team when he needs to. Like this mission, it could have gone so bad. He could have just been caught and he couldn't just ruin everything. That's what he is, that's Oliver. Just like to Barry, always running and doing time traveling and mess up the timeline. Oliver, sometimes he likes to mess up things himself, even though he's the best at it, but one of these days he's gonna get caught and he's gonna have to figure out a way to get out of that his own way. But let's see what happens. But like I said, fun episode, cool action, very cool plane scene. There was a moment where there was a plane and Oliver and Diggle just gets out of there. It kind of reminded me of The Dark Knight, where Batman hooks himself into the plane and just jets out of that building. That was kind of cool. So that was cool. Another cool part about this episode was that the team tried to stop Oliver from trying to go and save Diggle from the prison, and basically they get their asses whooped. Left and right, basically, Oliver just takes them down one at a time. It was so funny. It kind of reminded me like if Robin, Batgirl, and Nightwing try to do that to Batman, they'll get their asses whooped. But yeah, like I said, it was a fun episode. And of course, at the end of the episode, you had Wild Dog getting caught by Tobias Church, and now there's gonna be another rescue mission, and it looks like Oliver gets shot in the next episode because apparently Tobias Church, maybe in the episode finds out he's Oliver and the Arrow are the same person, so he's gonna go try to kill the mayor. But obviously, spoiler, he's not gonna die. So I don't know. We have to wait and see what happens. But personally, like I said, fun episode. I'm gonna give this episode 7% out of 10. It was fun. So leave a comment below, let me know what you guys thought about the episode. Like I said, I liked it, and the flashbacks were cool too. Not as good as last week's flashback, because it does have a lot of more clues. This one's basically tying into what this episode's about. Oliver had to deal with being in prison for one day, so basically him learning about how to get out of prison and how to deal with that, so there you go. So let's see what happens next week. So thank you very much and have a good day.